The sound of a knock-knock on my door on this spring night. A dark shadow stood in my doorway, a chilling sight. He asked my father for a minute, which he gave. The man talked about me working at top wage. The man exclaimed, "This is not a game." My father looked at me with a big grin and said, "This could make us set, get rid of our debt." I looked with a big frown on my face, but I couldn't turn it upside down. "Pack your bags, raise your flags, you're going on a voyage. It might be hard work and an annoyance, but it's for your family." My father said the last words I'd ever hear from him. Just remember that, young Sally. The sound, my door closing. The click of the lock and the door handle glowing. The last feel of it in my palm, I let go, knowing I had to move on. I tried to be calm and say bye to my mom. I got in the car and looked, staring at the stars. To think I had to move from my little peaceful farm in Rhode Island, it was absurd. I hoped to fall asleep to the chirp of a bird, hoping this will all fade away. The sound. The constant clanging of the machinery. The constant sound of girls yelling, "Please God, let me leave." I was done. I couldn't take it. I stood and finally had a nice feeling. The wind was blowing a bit. I stood and walked and didn't know where I was going, like I was in a paradox. I hit the elevator button inside. I was promised a good work environment, but what a lie. I noticed how true that was when I hit the ground. The sound, the last thing I heard. Was it a yell of uncertainty or a shout of a happy girl? I leave it to the question, what was the sound?